For the longest time, my apartment building had this like little upper deck area closed, and it was so sad because it's so nice up here. Like you get like a nice view of the mountains, a view of the stadium, and then like you get to watch the sunrise. And I'm like, why did we close it? It's so nice up here. But they finally opened it, so I'm happy. We're up here. It's early in the morning because why else would it be different? You know what beautiful views call for? A little heart to heart. And that's what we're gonna do today. So around 4 years ago, I want to say, one of the YouTubers that I've watched, who I've mentioned so many times before, Mark Miller, he posted a video about like filming your life for people, like strangers that you don't even know. And it came into my YouTube recommended randomly last night, and so I watched it again. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. The fact that for like 47 or 48 weeks, I can't remember which one I'm on, I think it's 47, I've been sharing kind of personal aspects of my life, whether it's through like vlogs with my friends or my family or the different story times I have, all with people that I really don't know. But even if I don't know any of you or all of you, I still feel this connection to making these videos and sharing my life with you, and it's such a cool thing to think about. Like with how busy I am throughout the week and throughout the day when I'm trying to film these vlogs, I never really stop and think about like why I'm doing it or like that it's actually getting to people. Like I just have this feeling that I'm just making these videos and I'm posting them and nothing's happening with them. But that's not true, because countless times throughout like the semester, throughout my vlogs, I've had people come up to me and like recognize me, which is really cool because it's just a CSU vlog. Like it doesn't get that far off of like our campus, but it's still really cool to think about. And even thinking about it like more personally, like not just how expansive these videos are and how they're like actually getting to people and people are watching them and responding to them, but more personally, like I get to document parts of my life that I usually wouldn't. And I can even go back and like re-watch parts of my life. Like the other day, the 4th of July one that I made over the summer came up on like my personal YouTube recommended. And like I haven't watched that because I never like re-watch any of my videos once they go live, because like I've seen them, I've edited them, I know what's in them. But I re-watched that and it was so interesting to see like what Tori and I did and all the memories that came from that day, like the big rainstorm and the fireworks going off and everyone sitting around. Like it was a really fun day, and I forgot about that until I re-watched that video. And even like a bigger video like the New York one, I have video to show people what I did, because you can tell them like, oh, I went to the top of the Empire State Building, or oh, I went to the Color Factory. But to actually show what you did within those places is just such a cool idea to me, and I never would have had that without this vlog. And the funny thing is, like, I've never done anything like this, but the reason that I started is because CSU posted on their social media like, hey, we're looking for a couple of student vloggers, and I was like, okay, like I kind of have a camera, it feels like it'd be a cool opportunity, I can get paid for doing it. And now it's turned into this thing that I've almost been doing for a year, every single week of my life. And some of our videos have like 1 million+ views. And really all I'm doing is just filming my like ordinary life here at CSU and like as a college student, and then just sharing it with you all. And that's really like what the job description says. It's like just like a quote unquote like ordinary experience of the college student. And that's why CSU, I think, created this job and kind of this channel, to not seem like if you're getting ads for CSU or anything, like even though they don't share this too publicly, it's more like a student-run YouTube channel. But if they do end up sharing it or you see it, it's not like a CSU ad per se. It's a real student sitting down telling you their experiences that they have during college. And I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a long time if I'm going to continue this after college. And it also all just depends on like where I find a job, how much that job like requires of me, and all that other stuff. But like I kind of want to, just to at the very least like have something that I can say like I documented my life, or like go back and look at those memories. And it's so cool, and it's something that I absolutely love doing every week. And whether it's something simple as like going around town with Taryn and just going like to random places and getting board games, or going on like a big trip like the Las Vegas one or even the New York one, I mean, it's just so interesting to film those aspects and to share it with you. But I don't know, I hope you like this vlog. I don't do too many of these hearts to hearts anymore, mostly because I don't have time for them. But since it is coming towards the end of my like vlogging career, I guess you can call it, even though it hasn't even been like a year, they're gonna start getting more like reflexive and heart to heart and kind of wrapping up like the college experience, because I'm wrapping up the college experience. So it's gonna get really emotional, it's gonna be fine, we're gonna get through it. So thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you. And of course, I'll see you next week.